All right, good morning. So today I'm just heading to Anaconda. Shouldn't take too long. Basically, I'm going to reach a highway and then essentially it's a road walk for like 10 miles to get to Anaconda, and the trail will take me straight into the town. So, yeah, should be nice hanging out in town today. And if you're curious, there are actually two different routes in this area. So I'm taking this Anaconda route, which goes straight through the town of Anaconda and doesn't have much elevation. I'm mostly going downhill and then flat on the road. And the main route, the red line, goes around Butte. I don't think it goes straight into Butte, but it goes around Butte. And actually, pretty much everyone I know is taking the Anaconda route, actually, the route that I'm on. I don't think I know, maybe I know one person taking the Butte route, I'm not sure. And basically, the main reason for that is because there's an 85-mile difference in the two routes and a lot of elevation difference. So the red line is 85 miles longer than the route that I'm taking, which is a lot of miles. That's like, I don't know, at least 3 days. So yeah, it's a big difference. And it's possible that the route that goes around Butte is more scenic, but this so far is pretty scenic actually. It's quite nice. And honestly, at this point in the trip, I'm just trying to make it to Canada. I'm really just trying to make it to Canada at this point. Honestly, one of my main motivations is that I'm really low on money at this point. The trip's been more expensive than I expected, especially just the cost of food. And yeah, I'm running out of money, so every day counts. I just got to get back to Canada and get back to work, honestly. So yeah. A wooden flume. Alright, good afternoon. So just leaving Anaconda now. Had a nice stay here. I actually stayed a bit longer than I expected. It's already about 1:30 now, and I'm just leaving now, just walking out. But the hostel here was really nice, called Pintler's Portal. Yeah, so Pintler's Portal is a great hostel. Honestly, one of the best hostels that I've stayed at on the trail. It's brand new and it's just a nice place to stay. It's honestly better than staying at a hotel or anything, and it's only like $35. Alright, so today's been quite the road walk, not a very pleasant road walk. It's been really hot. It's really nice now the sun's going down. I think I'm going to hike until at least 9 p.m. probably, because it's much nicer temperature now. I think it was probably about 90 degrees, maybe like 33 or something Celsius. So it was pretty hot and dry. Feels like you're just in the desert again, just on this hot, dry road walking, you know. And it was actually a fairly busy road, not a great road to walk on. I knew that like leaving Anaconda there was a few miles on a major highway, on Highway 1, which is obviously like a huge highway, but it had a really wide shoulder, so that was honestly like the best part. But I thought that would be the worst part, and that after Highway 1 I would actually reach like a much less busy road. And it was much less busy, but it was still busy enough that you're constantly having cars go by. And it was actually worse because there's no shoulder really. Like there's basically no shoulder except for like off the side of the road there's like a slanted grassy patch, but because it's slanted it's really annoying. So every time a car goes by you have to walk off of the road, and you're walking on the slanted long dry grass and sage bushes and stuff, and every time a car goes by it's really annoying, honestly. But yeah, I've actually been hiking a bit with a Czech couple, this couple that I originally met a while ago with George in the Wind River range. Their names are Daydreamer and Katka, and yeah, they're from the Czech Republic. Really friendly couple, and I think I'm actually going to camp with them tonight. We've been going at a similar pace on this road walk actually, so left town at a similar time as well. And yeah, like I said, Anaconda was a nice little town. It was a nice old like mining town basically, and a lot of old kind of like brick buildings and stuff. It's a cool looking town. I like those towns. There's been a lot of places on the CDT like that. I like those kind of old small American towns. It's really crazy to think that I could be done with this trail in 2 weeks from now. In 2 weeks from now I could be back in Vancouver where I live, which is really bizarre to think. It feels like I've been out here forever. It feels like this trail has just become my entire life. So it's going to be interesting actually getting home and just finishing this trail. It's a bizarre feeling to really feel on the home stretch now. It's really starting to hit me that like this is the end. Only like 2 weeks to go. It's pretty crazy. So the sun has set and I'm planning to do about another 3 miles, so it will be dark by the time I get there, but apparently there's a nice place to camp in about 3 miles, so that's where I'm heading to, and that's also where that Czech couple that I mentioned are heading to, and they're just slightly ahead of me. I can see them up the road, so yeah, we'll probably camp there, and I'll probably just cowboy camp. I feel like I'm basically back in the desert, so not expecting any rain, so I'll just cowboy camp, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.